Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Hurricanes will put toe to leather and we'll get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Florida!
What a way to start a game. Coaches always talk about from the opening whistle being locked in and being loaded and being ready to go. Taking the opening kick back for a touchdown, man, it doesn't get better than that.
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards he took out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes a move. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this game. When you have a weapon like this on the outside and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. He's got him this time. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Working that left side now. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd and goal for the offense. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Pressure coming. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this one splits the uprights. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So Florida's offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Nice move to pick up yardage. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. That's caught. It's high. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. The Gators are flying down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll keep it himself. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires one high and deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to run for it. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but still a good gain. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, the inside give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Sanchez. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Caught behind the line. It's Sanchez. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down,
it's loose. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And, man, what great effort. You could tell he was fighting, scratching, breaking tackles. The problem is when you give all those second efforts and you've got all those guys holding you up, slowing you down, now that football becomes vulnerable. You can punch it out. Defense punches the football out, lands on top of it. Nice momentum swing for this defense.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's high. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll try the run. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now, he's moving out of the pocket. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The Gators have this offense rolling. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Arizona took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Wildcats that fired on all cylinders. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Bulls his way forward. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with the down coming. And the Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Slips through the line. Oh, the ball's out on the return. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Tackled immediately after the catch. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. And the Hurricanes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the officials spot it. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Dances away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. He'll pull it on the read. Slips one guy, now he's loose. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Big gain on the designed quarterback run. Nice to have a guy that can get you out of trouble, whether by design or improvisation, like Anthony Richardson did against Utah in 22.
Yeah, it just makes you a much better coach when you got guys that can scramble around and buy time. And look at Florida's teams, the most recent success going back to Tim Tebow, a guy that gets you extra possessions, extra first downs, and makes that big play at the quarterback spot.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. That pass is incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Gets it out quickly. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Florida.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. From the gun, the ground game. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. They're working that left side. Open space continues to fight for yards. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up. They find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to move it through the air. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. Still on his feet at the 45. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Unleashes one deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, Rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation. So the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. The give to the back. Finds a crevice and picks up 5 out to the 8. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Buys a little extra time. Going to try to get it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Canes will punt it away on fourth down. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Sanchez. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41. Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. Goes to the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Gators decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Line gets set, first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On second down, wants to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Goodwin. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. He's looking to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. Get it out on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. The option look. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. He'll try it again on second and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Contreras. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. He'll do it himself. Nice move to keep running. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Hurricanes will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Tom.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Gators will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They've got the screen set up. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Leaves it with the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. Finds a spot in the middle. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Goodwin. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Skips away from pressure. Can quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Miami! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Bringing the extra beef. It's goal line. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be bigger, stronger at the point of attack, push you around, and then the running back does the rest and finds the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over the Pandas.
The throw to the outside is complete.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? The give from the gun. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. He'll keep it himself.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. He's got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Oh, how did you make that move? He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Canes will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Here comes the offense onto the field again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. At midfield, he's got room. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. The inside handoff. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. It's complete! And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful. Touchdown, Gator! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Wouldn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Flying out to the left. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Canes. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21 after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Tosses it incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw, using his feet to buy time. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Fast motion from the offense. The hand to the running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Hurricanes will punt this one away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Sanchez. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Power football with the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. We're like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Now on 2nd down. Trying play action. Feeling some heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. Smashes it between the uprights. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Makes the grab. It's Goodwin. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. And the Canes have pushed it inside the 20. He's looking for an open man on second down. He got it in! A walk-off touchdown in overtime!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement. Where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decide in overtime, crushing loss.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.